Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting video. Today we're going to learn how to create and place a decal in Revit. Let's go. Let's go! I have this space that I had worked on a couple weeks ago and I would like to place a decal on the wall and also on the TV screen. The first thing we want to do is go to Insert and click on Place Decal. When it gives you these two options, you want to go to Decal Types so we can create a decal first before placing them. I'm just going to save the project. Revit will prompt you with this menu. What you want to do is create a new decal. So on the bottom left corner here, click on Create New Decal. I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to call this Decal 1 and press OK. Now it's going to open up the settings so I can import it into Revit. I'm just going to click on these three dots here and look for where I saved it. Let's go to I'm going to select this one and press open. I normally just leave these settings as is, and I'm going to bring in the next one. I'll call this Decal 2. Press OK. Let's find where it is on my computer. That's Decal 2. Press open. Sounds good. Now let's bring in the final one for the television. I'm going to click on this again, create new decal. I'm going to call this Decal 3. Okay. Now let's bring it in and it's this horizontal one. Press open. Once you're happy with the decals you've brought in, press OK. So now let's go place it. I would like to place decal 1 and 2 on this wall, and I would like to place decal 3 on this television. I'm going to create an elevation view. I'm going to go to view, go to elevation, and click on elevations. Sounds good. Place one there and place one facing the television. Sounds good. I'm going to go into this elevation and open up to see what it looks like. So I want decal 1 and 2 on this wall. We go to Insert, click on Decals, and as you can see on the Properties panel, the decals that we loaded are already here. So I'm going to click on 1 and place. Nice. Let's click on 2 and place. Now I'm just going to adjust these to my liking. Okay, I like these placements so far. If you look at the Properties panel here, you can see more information about the decal that you've placed. For example, the width and the height, and if you want to log the proportions. If you uncheck log proportions, it's going to drag this to whatever size you want it to be. But I like to size it proportionally, so I'm just going to leave it. In order to see the image that we've placed, we change the graphic display option here to realistic, and there you have it. Oh my! Now, let's place one on the television screen. Let's go. I'm going to go back to my floor plan. I'm going to click on this elevation. You can also place these decals in a 3D view like this. I just like to place them in elevation view because it's easier for me that way. So this is just how the whole space is looking like so far. Now let's go back to the elevation view. Now we are in the elevation view. Let's place the decal 3 on the television. So we go to Insert, click on Decal and look for Decal 3. Click on Decal 3 and place it on the television. So now we have to adjust it to suit the width and the height. This is one of the few occasions when it's okay to uncheck the lock proportions. I'm just going to check the width of this. I know that's 4 feet for 1.5. It is 2.2. So I'm just going to match the size. So I want the width to be 2 feet 2 inches. That's good. Sorry, the height. The height to be 2 feet 2 inches. My bad. And the width to be 4 feet 1.5. Okay, sounds good. So now let's just adjust it. MV is a keyboard shortcut to move. And let's delete these dimensions. We don't need them anymore. And now, moment of truth. Let's look at how it looks like. You go to the graphic display option here and go to realistic. And that is your decal on your television. So I'm just going to go to the 3D view. We were able to place the two decals on the wall and also place the decal on the surface. I hope this helps and I hope this improves your workflow in Revit. My name is Ebuka Idafum. See you on the next one.
Check this out.